Hello Virgos, this is your reading for July, your love reading. So let's see what the cards are for you guys next month. Alright, so the main card, healing, or the King of Cups, your energy. You have the Queen, we have the Empress, the outside. Ooh, we have the King of Swords, control. You need to do, we have the Ace of Pentacles, maturity, and the last one, the Devil, conditioning. Okay. Virgos. Ooh, so you're dealing with a person that is acting out of fear. They're exerting control over you. They're trying to okay, let me see this. They're very fixed, immovable. They're not reasonable. They're not, it has to be like them. They're very harsh in judgments. They're very heavy energy. And you, on the other hand, you're very loving, you're very nurturing, you're very protective, and they're being so controlling, and you're so allowing, and you're so free, but they're in this relationship, but they're just controlling. And it's because they're unsure of themselves. It's because they think they have insecurities. But this relationship, for whoever resonates with this, of course not all of you will, but maybe some, maybe one, I don't know. But whoever resonates with this, there's a really meaningful lesson here for you. And it's about you healing something about yourself. With this Devil card, the conditioning. You are taught maybe to be in a certain way. There are patterns in you that you're letting this person control you. Like, you don't really take a stand. You don't put boundaries, maybe. You don't, you're allowing bad behavior, so you're allowing less than you deserve. And because you're conditioned by some wounds that you had, by some patterns that were formed and that now have to come out and heal. So this person is in your life to actually show you something about yourself, to show you about certain attitudes that you have, or certain as I said, patterns that you acquired, maybe even from early childhood. Because I get like there's a lot of love from you, there's a lot of allowing, nurturing, loving. It's like you're giving your all, you're giving all your love, and while they're putting up walls and they're being controlling and they're being harsh, and why, like, why would you accept, why would you accept this? Well, like, you should be getting in return the same love, and them, for this controlling attitude and for this bad behavior, they should not get, you know, I mean, there's a time when with love you can fix things, or you know, but there are times when you do need to put out boundaries. And I think it's the classical, you know, uh, maybe codependent, and maybe not necessarily narcissist, but someone who's kind of an asshole. And you need to demand respect, you need to demand fair treatment. Like, you cannot, you know, reward people with love for bad behavior. You have to put up boundaries, and you have to value yourself. So like, you have a fear, maybe fear of losing them, fear that comes not necessarily from them, but it comes from an issue you have that now needs to come and be healed with this healing card. um, Maybe it's codependency, maybe it's whatever it is. There's something, a pattern within you that needs to be healed. That's what this devil is, your conditioning, your pattern. You need to wake up and realize who you are, and stop acting out of old patterns and out of old fears and programs. You need to heal. So this person is kind of like a perfect reflection of what is going on inside of you, and they're bringing it out for you to become aware and to try to heal it. And heal it by with this Ace of Pentacles, this integration, like learning how to um, integrate all these experiences within you. Learn how to accept things. Because from this card, what I get here is like a higher understanding, a deeper understanding, a deeper vision. It's completion. Is, see the snake swallowing its own tail? It's a completion. It's completing a cycle, a never-ending cycle, and inside it there are all these seasons, all the 4 seasons, all the experiences, the good and the bad, the beautiful and the ugly, and it all needs to be integrated within you. So you need to integrate whatever experiences you had. Like they say, shadow your shadows, the shadow work. It's a time for you to heal whatever is, like, you know, you have to bring it out and heal it. And this relationship is kind of showing you what is wrong, what needs to be healed. Uh, so yeah, the problem is Not necessarily this person. This person actually comes as a blessing for you because you need to resolve things. You need to develop, and this card says maturity, reach maturity, understanding, and integrate your experiences and come to terms with them, and balance, find a balance within yourself. This takes time. You're not gonna like, do it overnight, but I think is that this relationship will bring this to your awareness, and will show you where your patterns are, what your patterns are. So yeah, it's time for healing for some of you guys. It's time for resurfacing of some wounds, and healing old traumas, and actually learning how to see the pattern and why you're reacting in certain ways. Like, look at your relationship and try to look in a detached way. Like, how would a healthy relationship look like? Like, put someone else in your shoes. Like, try to look at your dynamic as if it was different people. And this way it's kind of hard to find justifications, because when it's us, we tend to find all sorts of excuses and justifications for certain behaviors or certain things. But when you're projecting this dynamic sort of to someone else, you kind of manage to see it from afar, from a distance. And so try to detach a little bit and look at this whole dynamic as if you're a stranger looking at people. And maybe this way you'll be able to see better where is wrong, how you are reacting, what is it that is not really healthy, what is it that is not really normal behavior, like what would be normal and healthy in a relationship. Yeah, so this is what I get from this. I don't know, I hope it makes sense for you guys. If you resonate with this, I hope this helps. And if you didn't, then it's okay. Then it wasn't for you at this time. Maybe later I have something for you. So anyways, thank you for watching, and see you later.